This is a video on factorising simple quadratic expressions. Let's remind ourselves of how this works out. This was something we've seen before. This is a FOIL, so we want to do x times x gives us x squared. Outer is plus 2x, inner is plus 3x, and 3 times 2 then is plus 6. Joining together are like terms gives us x squared plus 5x plus 6. Today we want to look at doing this backwards. This is a quadratic expression. We know this is quadratic because there's a wee square term there, and we want to be able to get from this to our two brackets here. Notice the relationship between the 5 and the 6 and the 3 and the 2. That's our clue for how this is going to work. The 5 is these two numbers added together. The 6 is these two numbers multiplied by each other. So that's the way we're going to set it up. Let's take a wee look at our first example. So we're asked then to factorise this, x squared plus 7x plus 12. We're looking for two numbers that add together to give 7 and multiply together to give 12. Showing you're working out, I would like to see this written out every single time. So can you think of those two numbers? The same two numbers add together to give 7 and multiply together then to give 12. So those numbers are going to be 3 and 4. There's going to be x plus 3 in one of the brackets and x plus 4 in the other bracket. Just to check that we've got the right answer, and we can use FOIL again to multiply it out. So this is just to check. This is their final answer here, but this is just to check. X times x, x squared, outer, plus 4x, inner, plus 3x. 3 times 4 gives us 12. Joining together like terms, x squared plus 7x plus 12, which is the same as our question. So we're good. Let's take a look at another example. X squared plus 8x plus 16. Again, the two numbers need to add together to give 8, and the same two numbers multiply together to give 16. Hopefully if you think about that, you can come up with those. So it's going to be then x plus 4 and x plus 4. So final answer to that then is x plus 4 upon x plus 4. We could do a wee check again to check it's right, but it will come out to give us x squared plus 8x plus 16. This system only works if it's a 1x squared, not something that you folks need to worry about just yet. We'll come on the trickier ones just a little bit later on.